You're here today? You're not working?
No, no working.
What happened?
Another week off.
Yeah? Wow. You're a rich man, huh? 1 week off, that's a lot. Why? I'm not coming here every day. By the way, you got to buy something. So, by the way, hope you for lunch.
Thank you.
Well, that's what you eat every day, like that?
Yeah.
Like a big stew and then a salad. Huh? Rice, yeah. And stuff. Always nice to have some stuff. Very right. Who cooked today? That brother? Nobody help him?
And the sister.
Brother, sister? Who's cooking?
3 days. Brother, 2 of us.
2 of them.
2 sisters and
You?
Yeah.
I thought the sister cooked and brother drove. Good. Eat more up. Addicted. Where's your sister? Your wife? Here? That's the one. Both look like. Very nice. You're so young and have so many children.
Thank you, Master.
Flashy. It's like the Chinese, huh? Tradition must keep anywhere, huh? Everywhere. Keep the tradition. Chinese like a lot of children run around. It's nice to have a big family also, huh?
Yes.
I guess it's cozy, no? Children go back to school already? Not yet? Yeah? So who take care of them?
Oh, they take care themselves.
They won't have.
They can drive?
No. Walking.
Walk home?
Yeah.
Oh, it's near the school?
Yeah, about 20 minutes.
It's not much. So they walk every day? Or
No,
just today?
morning we take them to school and after school they walk back.
Yeah,
We
good.
let them exercise.
That's good. Walk back is no rush, huh? Sometimes you take them, sometimes they walk, right?
Yeah.
Depends. That's good. So they don't always think that you're obliged. Huh? Obliged to serve them every day. The thing is, sometimes we do things for love and then people keep expecting that all the time. And even more. Expect more all the time. So dependent is not good for anybody. Yeah, because we should all do things ourselves, you know? Life is more fun that way. We got to live our life and everybody else lives theirs, yeah? Kids, it's good to train them to walk like that. When I was a kid, I walked all the time. My parents never came and got me nothing. I went 1 kilometer back and forth every day, about 4 times. Got lunch, somebody stay in the lunch, but I go home and then go back in the afternoon. Maybe that's why I'm so tough. So nobody lives in the center? Sometimes they come, huh? Temporary, right? 2 of you?
The brother at the back.
Why are you living here?
This is nice. The brother we invite this and
Oh, you are the couple, right?
Yeah.
You used to live with your sister. How is she?
Yeah.
How is she now?
She's waiting for initiation eagerly.
Why you left her?
I don't know. Just felt we had to come up this way.
Yeah.
And she's coming in February. She's moving to this area
Why?
because she wants to be closer to the centre and practice
Well,
more.
there's a center in London also.
That's further for her. I think that's further for her, East Sussex. She's practicing well and she loves reading and videos every day and
Yeah.
she's eagerly wanting initiation.
She's alone, right?
Yeah.
Have brothers? Have
No, she's
children,
single.
husband?
Single.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's easy for her to move here? She doesn't have to
yeah.
work or anything?
No, she's going to get some jobs here like we did. We came here and found work.
It's easy.
Just
Is
simple jobs.
it easy to find job here?
Very easy.
If you want a simple job, cleaning and things, it's very simple.
Why not? Just enough to live. My
Yeah, there's
God.
lots of jobs for cleaning.
No need to have a big deal job. Yeah?
No.
You're simple. Yeah?
And we have a lot of time free as well for
Yeah.
meditation because we work very early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And then we
You
got
work in the morning here now?
4 or 5 o'clock we go and do our cleaning jobs.
Wow.
And then we got
That's
the whole
very diligent.
most of the day free.
Oh. I'm impressed.
It's great life. It's very nice.
I'm impressed. Both of you working together?
Yeah, we both clean together
But where do you get the cleaning job?
in offices and people's
Ah.
houses sometimes.
I see. So you're employed by a company or just freelance?
Some are freelance, some we're employed by an agency.
And you're fine with that?
Oh,
You
like
both
it.
earn enough? Yeah?
Yeah, to live on, yeah.
You look happy.
Oh, very,
You're both very wise.
very, very happy, yeah. It's your help.
It's just because of you.
Why? What did I do?
Miracles every day.
You gave us that advice on a video to do something simple, cleaning,
Yeah.
and it's worked out beautifully.
If you want to be president of United States, I cannot guarantee. But if you just want to have an honest living by the labor of your hands, plenty. Just take the jobs that other people don't want and don't need thinking too much.
Yeah.
Then your mind is free also. Recite the 5 names all the while, bless in their home,
Exactly.
and get paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we listen to MP3 when we're cleaning too, with your music and chanting and lectures. And
Ah, that's nice. Also very healthy to do exercise. Some people have to pay lots of money to go to the gym too. Yeah? And here you just,
yeah.
you know, lift the chair, clean the table.
I used to have a problem in my knees when I meditated.
Yes.
But since I've been cleaning, it's so much exercise and bending. I have no problem now. Really
It's
good
also the
exercise.
karma, honey. It's also
Yeah,
the karma.
yeah. Oh,
If we do some work to earn a living, it's better for everything.
yeah.
You feel good in there. So when you feel good, the body feels good.
Yeah,
Yes. It's connected.
yeah.
The emotional, spiritual, mental, and physical, they're all connected. Yeah. Yeah, you know that very well.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Sometimes when you're very depressed, you easily get sick. And pain here, pain there, pain everywhere. Pain here, pain there. Yes. So some people, they look down upon physical work, like cleaner or do anything. I don't. I have respect for everyone who gets a job and gets paid. As long as you get paid, I have respect for you.
The people are really happy to come home to their houses all clean when they get home from work.
Yeah.
And we found that people who don't even know us just leave us their key and we just go and clean. They're very trusting, which is lovely, very trusting to
Yeah.
leave us in their house
Because you're good.
and clean.
They can feel it.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, I'm happy for you. Ah, thank you. And you happy, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Say thank you every day.
You are so good. You're good people.
So you, Master. It's nothing to do with us. We're lousy.
No, it's you who are good also, Because you're good. You have your self-esteem and self-confidence. You just do whatever and you still feel great. Some people, they don't have self-respect, so they think they have to be something in order to respect themselves. In our group, it's different. You do what you do. As long as you take care of yourself, you earn an honest living, if you can. That's all we want. We don't care who you are. Normally, I never ask. I mean, at the time of initiation, they do ask you what you do. Just in case, in a group or something, go help disaster victim or something, we know who's capable of what. Yeah? Or maybe if you're in the center, you're appointed to work at what. If you're an electrician, okay, take care of the electric in the center in case something goes wrong. That's all. But I never need to know. I don't even know. Most of you, I don't know what are you doing. Sometimes I ask just conversation, just to talk. But I don't need to know who you are. I don't need you. Totally. I just need to know that you're happy. Yeah, and that you really, like you're doing cleaning job, you're really living my teaching. No? I mean, you go earn your honest living and you take care of yourselves and you save time to meditate. That is the most respectful thing you could ever do. So when I hear somebody do this, do that job, earn a little money to take care of himself, so you don't bother nobody and you don't incur any trouble. Because sometimes the more you spend, the more you have to borrow, and that binds you, It's no good, huh? Better live within our means, whatever you have. If you have big, spend big. If you have small, spend small, huh? You don't need it.
I had a business for 9 years and
Headache, huh?
I'd never like a business again.
Yeah,
No.
okay.
Now
No
my
need.
mind's free,
Yeah, it's more free that way.
no paperwork.
Yeah. Not because of you guys, that's why I used to have this center, that center, but me, I don't want any. If you have any like trailer park or something, just have a trailer. It's good enough for me. Yeah. Or just some small hotel, simple. Bed and breakfast, Just in case I don't have any lunch and dinner, then at least breakfast, just to make sure. So I have a bed and a breakfast, and that's all we need. Yeah. It's just also nice sometimes to live next to the sea or some mountain, It's just for the... Fresh air, yeah. It feels good.
It's very open.
Yeah, open, yes. Recent years I developed like a claustrophobic kind of problem. I don't know who gives me that incredible present, but I'm still keeping it. I heard that many people are free from it. They told me. I said, bravo, good for you. So that means I'm still having to keep it for a while. So if sometimes if the room with a small window or something, it does send me into some, panic experience. Nothing that I cannot control. It's just unpleasant. Having to sit there and say, okay, nothing's going to go wrong. And, spend energy on calming yourself. It's no good. But after meditate for a while, it's okay. It's just that I have to go through it for somebody else's sake. Somebody who doesn't like this kind of present and pass it on to me. So that's why if you stay in a big mountain or ocean, something, it just feels a little better. Yeah, otherwise, everywhere is the same. Actually, I didn't feel all that bad. I tell you what, because when I was in Spain, the cave I lived in had no view at all in the front. Big trees in the front. And it's only about maybe from here to that radiator over there. That's the wall there. That's the widest space in front of me. That's it. Otherwise, it's all trees, and mountain, bigger mountain. Of course, the cave cannot be on the top of the mountain. It has to be in the middle somewhere or or under, So that one's is like almost at the foot of the mountain. And in front is stream only when in winter. When the rainy season, there's a waterfall coming down in front of the cave. And it goes down to the stream, goes down there. Beautiful. I still have some vegan canned food and oil lamp and solar light and stuff and my clothes in that cave. But the cave is not completely closed, So I had a tent so that the rain didn't come in the tent. So I live in that tent under the cave. A cave inside a cave. Yeah. And it's not all that bad. You get used to it. Even though me, I love sun and warm climate, but I bear it. It's not too bad. I would stay there forever. Lucky you, never see me again. Nobody scolds you ever again. Goodbye, that madam. So actually, it depends on where. In the city, probably I feel panic, but when too many people. But I guess it's not in the mountain then. I was alone in a cave, and the cave is not that big. I mean, it's long, but there's no view or nothing in the front. Only trees and high trees, So I guess it's not, I think it's just the city or something, and the people being around with people. Yeah, now I come to think about it. The cave is not that big. It's long and big, but it's not like a big panoramic view in front of you or nothing. Just nobody, that's why.
Yeah. There's pressure in the city, isn't it?
I guess so. People energy is just so different. That's what makes you long for space. Yeah. But for example, in this center, I don't feel that bad either. I don't feel, like too small, the room or anything. But of course, I prefer if that wall has a bigger window, 2 windows instead of 1. Yeah. But they painted some nice picture of lake and things. Not too bad. Your kids?
No, one of my wife's sister.
Oh, not bad, not bad. Yeah, it's okay. Huh? Crying baby, yeah? Oh. Yeah, I'm telling you. It would be nice if people leave us alone, and you can stay together. Maybe one day we can do it again, I don't know. Right now I'm fed up. Don't ask me anything, okay? It looks like you guys have to take care of yourself. It looks like heaven doesn't want me to work for you anymore. I mean, like, take care, buy a center for you and do every paperwork and all the hustling, all the caretaking of like a manager of a hotel, So, over the years, I bought a few places already, everywhere. And it looks like I can't stay anywhere too long, so it's no use either. Yeah, that I buy it there and then you can't come because I'm not there. I mean, you can come, of course, but you're not interested to go there. Like Florida Center, it's beautiful, for example. But time to go, gotta go. And Costa Rica is also beautiful. Have you been there? Yes. And even we have it in Malaysia. Yeah, I bought it also. I hardly seen it. I have seen it only one time. Climb the mountain, look at it and climb down again. It's in the middle of like fruit-like forest, very nice. Yeah. I don't know what's come of it now. Probably people climb up there every day and meditate, every weekend. You can drive in it now, I think, because I made the roads on different sides. Yeah. I'm always a pioneer. I come when only mosquitoes are there and then later on clean up and make it nicely. Maoli before also nothing there. Many places are grown with thick kind of thorny bushes. And then when I first went to one of those places, I had to, yeah. And then make a little clear and then put a tent on it. A small tent, a single tent that you often have. That's what it was. Yeah, some of the places were thick with thorny bushes, Later on they had to use, not just cutting, but use a cat, the one that pushes away the earth, what you call that? Bulldozer, and then cat, the cat. Yeah, all kind of, and then to make it nice, yeah. See, I kept going, first I stayed there, and then later everybody liked to stay there. And then I moved to the jungle, and then cleared it all up, and then everybody went there again, and then I went to another jungle and cleared it up and stayed there just a tent, and later everybody went, and then ate up the whole forest, and now I'm gone.